Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Yadav and today we are going to see compiler experiment number 7 predictive parser. So in this we are going to make an array of, and we are going to ask the user to how many non-terminals are there and how many symbols are there, depending upon which we are going to make an array which will be one more than the number of non-terminals and number of symbols. So using that, first of all we are going to make that table for it, and we are going to ask the user to enter the number of terminals, number of non-terminals, and then we are going to ask the user to enter all the terminals simultaneously, that is all the terminal symbols and all the non-terminal symbols, and we are going to store it in that array. After that we are going to ask the user that what should be the expansion, what should happen when that terminal and that symbol is obtained. So if that is going to happen, then we are going to store it into another array, that is that index of that array, and then we are going to ask the user to enter the input. So after when the user enters the input, we are going to start it with dollar and then hash character. So if it is the same, then what will happen as it in the table, and then if at the end, if there is dollar in the end, then it is complete, otherwise it is not complete, that is not accepted by this. So let's understand it by the example. So over here we have entered the terminal, number of terminals and number of non-terminals. So please enter the string. We are going to ask the user to non-terminal in the grammar. So please enter all the terminals simultaneously. So these are the terminals or the symbols of which or ID we can say, and then these are the non-terminals ETB and this is the starting of that. So the first expression, so when E comes on A, what it should do? TA, it should go to TA. So in this stack what will come? A and T, and then the rest for plus and multiplication is null. When it comes bracket open, we should go again TA, and for the last two bracket close and dollar, it should be null. And similarly we have done this for all the input. So we have asked the user to enter for all the input, and this is the table obtained. So we can assume over here as plus A plus multiply bracket open bracket close and dollar, and then over here we have E goes to TA and null, E goes to TA, and the operations which all are performed. And then over here give the input. So the user gives an input, let's say enter A plus A into A plus A dollar, and then we have hash just to say that it is the end of the character. Then if E on dollar A, so what will happen? First of all A will be compared to it, and then TA. So instead of E, it will be replaced, and in the stack will come AT, the opposite side. But in this case we are going to take the starting of the symbol, so it won't matter. So we are going to check with this T, then T on A goes T to F. We can see T on A goes to FB, and then we are going to do this again and again. At the last we get dollar, and if it is dollar, then the input is finished and it is complete. Let's see the actual coding again. So over here we have used the buffer of say size 20, and stack size is 80, and that's all. Thank you for watching.